Let's get in here, man. I am your host, straight out the 504 Beanie Man, a.k.a. Mr. Headquarters.
Mr. Headquarters taught me.
And to my right, straight out the 985, repping the 225, EJ, the motherfucking DJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on with your boss, man?
Yes, sir.
Because the word motherfucker is a noun. It describes a person, place, or thing.
It's the motherfucking pie. Krewe Members. Krewe Members. Krewe Members. We back again. Motherfucking sports with the motherfucking picks. Week 8. NFL season. Let's get in here, man. I am your host, straight out the 504 Beanie Man, a.k.a. Mr. Headquarters.
Mr. Headquarters taught me.
And to my right, straight out the 985, repping the 225, EJ, the motherfucking DJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on with your boss, man?
Yes, sir.
Not much, man. I can't call it, bro. I see EJ smiling. I think that's the first time you heard the drops. Welcome to week 8, motherfucking picks.
Man, that lady speaking his name now. Man, what the fuck going on?
Hey,
You,
man.
my little, yes, sir. What's going on? I'll take it. I'll take it. How can I come behind that? Shit. If that's the case, introduce me first. God damn. That's like me going after Michael Jackson or something. Shit.
Yo.
Exit stage. Fuck, you're right.
Yo.
That's neither here nor there. That's a subject for another day, ladies and gentlemen.
I
That's a
say
subject for another day.
we can bring that up during episode 53 that's gonna drop.
Yes.
Because we got a lot to talk about on that one. But first up, man, we got the NFL season, man. We had some some highs, some lows, some disappointing bullshit. The Saints, obviously, if you're Saints fan out there, who that? We still who that nation out here.
It's just some straight up bullshit this past week. That's what
It's been rough, man. It's been rough.
Bullshit.
But we gonna get through this shit.
Yeah, we gonna.
A lot of
All
bad
we doing is
quarterback
fun,
in play.
At least we ain't got no money behind it.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so I have yet to count up all these fucking standings from each week for my picks. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that this week. I know I said that before. I'm doing that shit this week. We gotta do that shit this week so we can keep up and cause I know I'm whooping EJ ass. Even though he ain't show up to every game. I know I'm whooping that ass.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, moving on. Let's get straight into it, man. Thursday night football.
All right. So first on the docket is Thursday night football starting at 17 p.m. off of Amazon. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going on the road to face the Buffalo Bills. Tampa Bay is 3-3 at this point. Buffalo is 4-3. Point spread is -9.5.
-9.5. -9.5. And who's the home team again?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Buffalo is the home team. Yeah, man. Buffalo should win this game. Buffalo should
They
win this
should.
game.
If
But
I'm picking quarterback on quarterback, I'm picking Josh Allen off of Baker Mayfield. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man, but we can't base that shit out. There's a lot of bad quarterbacks in this league, and Josh Allen has lost to what is it, Zach Wilson and the Jets, and they lost last week.
He lost last week to Mac Jones and the Patriots. I stand by what I said.
I can't take Josh Allen serious, bro. I can't.
I know you can't, but to me, I'm gonna stand by what I said. I do believe that he has superstar talent. The talent is there. He's shown you that he can be a quarterback in this league. However, he does turn the ball over at the most opportune times. But let's not gloss over the fact that Baker Mayfield isn't that great neither.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
They 3-3 for a reason.
I think this spread is crazy though. Not 9.5, minus 9.5.
Well, look at what the Buccaneers have. I mean, if I'm looking at it,
hold up, you can't.
Me,
come on, we just talked about the Bills just losing last week to the fucking Patriots. The Patriots suck. Like,
okay, the Tampa Bay sucks because apparently their record says so, and apparently the games that I've seen.
I think the only reason why the Patriots probably even won that game because it's a rivalry game.
That's it. They've been playing each other for so long; they know how Josh Allen operates.
That still doesn't excuse the Bills being heavy favorites.
But if you,
I know a lot of people lost a lot of fucking money betting on the fucking Bills last week.
They did. A fool and his money will soon be parted. So, hey, I'm sorry.
All right,
that's
why
I don't bet games.
Well, give me your picks. Who you got for this?
If you telling me to pick quarterback versus quarterback, if you telling me to pick Baker Mayfield versus Josh Allen, I'm taking Josh Allen. So I'm taking the Bills.
Okay.
I don't trust Baker Mayfield, and you shouldn't either.
Yeah, you shouldn't trust Josh Allen either.
The expectations that you have, you definitely should not trust Baker Mayfield.
We should not trust Josh Allen. I tell you what. Since you want to talk about that, I trust the Buccaneers. I'm not a fan of the Buccaneers, obviously, but I trust the Buccaneers franchise more than I trust the Bills.
Oh yeah, if you talk about franchise, then yeah.
Now, historically, the Bills probably have a better winning record, but Tampa Bay has how many championships and how many Buffalo got?
None.
Tampa Bay got 2. Yeah. Buffalo got none.
Tampa Bay got 2. Buffalo got none. They've been to the Super Bowl 4 times and couldn't cash in on either one of them.
End of story. I'm calling Tampa Bay to win this game on the road in a major upset. I'm calling Tampa Bay to win this game 20-19 Tampa Bay.
If I look at this correctly, 9.5 is a points favor. That means Buffalo's favor, right? By 9.5.
That is correct.
They're gonna cover that. 41-10. Buffalo.
Damn. 41-10. Y'all heard it there, man. EJ calling a major ass kicking this week. All right.
Major ass kicking.
Our first major disagreement. Our first major disagreement this week.
Yep. There's gonna be a lot of disagreements. Because next up, you already know where I'm going with it. It's the Atlanta Falcons going on the road to face the Tennessee Titans. And according to the point spread, actually Atlanta is 4-3 right now. Tennessee is 2-4, and looks like Atlanta is favored by 2.5.
The Atlanta Falcons and the Tennessee Titans.
Yep.
Boy, that picture looked trash. But look, the Falcons.
Let's go with it. Yeah, I'm good.
The Falcons
trying to do. Let's go with it.
The Falcons and the Titans.
Yep.
Who you say is favored again?
Atlanta is favored by 2.5 points.
Atlanta is favored on the road by 2.5 at Tennessee, and I believe Ryan Tannehill is not playing in this game. So, yeah. So I can't remember the other backup quarterback. It's not Malik Willis that's starting in this game. They said it's another quarterback. They said a rookie quarterback.
Cobbs, I think it is.
Huh?
I think it's Cobbs. I'm not sure.
Let me pull it up real fast. But yeah, so the Falcons, Desmond Ridder, man, he looked trash last week, huh?
Oh, really?
Trash.
Oh, really?
What you want me to say?
Oh, really?
I mean, they won.
Oh, really? You sound surprised. Oh, really?
They
He
won,
looked
though.
trash. Okay.
Well, let me take that back. Hold up. Let me take that back. I was talking about the week before that when they played against the Commanders. When they played against the Commanders, they looked like trash. He threw 3 picks in that game. Last week though, they won. I mean, they didn't look great doing it, but he definitely was a much improvement. He didn't throw no picks. He didn't throw no touchdowns. He game managed like he was supposed to. They got to win 16-13 over the Tampa Bay Bucks, which now puts them in sole position in the NFC South at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment,
Keep going.
I like Atlanta in this game, bro. Now, the one thing that is interesting though is that Bijan Robinson something was going on with him and the coach. Something happened because he only played 6 snaps, no carries. And I think he had maybe 1 catch or something like that. So something went down.
He hardly even played in that game.
I don't know what was going on. He was a healthy scratch.
I don't know.
I don't know what was going on. I didn't check in to see what else was going on, but I'm expecting Bijan Robinson to play this week and have his regular carries again. Will Levis is the quarterback that's going to start this game. Will Levis. Yeah. Tannehill's out with an ankle injury. So, I'm calling the Falcons to win this game. Falcons to win this game 21-10. I don't think they're going to get that much. They're going to rely on Derrick Henry a lot. If Atlanta don't stack the fucking box in this game and try to make Will Levis beat them, I mean, at least try. Atlanta should win this game. And that's why they favorite. I'm picking Atlanta.
At this point, I don't know what Tennessee I don't know what the hell Tennessee trying to do. I mean, they have already made the announcement that both Derrick Henry and DeAndre Hopkins is both on the trading block. They're willing to take all offers. Now, I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you ended up training Derrick Henry and DeAndre Hopkins off your team, y'all just a new type of fool at this point in juncture. So when you tell me Atlanta versus Tennessee, you got the Falcons versus the Tennessee Titans. Atlanta, who is 4-3, Tennessee, that's 2-4. The point spread is 2.5, and Atlanta is favored. My answer is simply this: who the fuck cares? Let's move on.
So you're not picking?
Who the fuck cares?
Hell no, to the no. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all heard it there first.
It's gonna be that week. You already said I'm gonna be pushing games. Hey, you already can tell them.
Man, Big man, we need to get Big J in here next week.
You can get Big J all you want to. It don't.
We're gonna have to get Big J.
Little J.
We might have to get Big J or or maybe Jock Johnson, somebody. We got to get somebody. We got to get
Big J, Little J.
He just out of control.
JJ.
He out of control with these. He out of control with these picks. Can't be pushing all these games, goddamn it.
Ain't nobody kill.
What's the next game?
Oh, another one. Another one of your favorite games that you like to bet on too as well. Let's see if you like to bet on this one right here.
Oh, no.
The Houston Texans are going on the road to face the Carolina Panthers. Houston is coming in 3-3, and Carolina is sitting at a pretty 0-6. And Houston is favored by +3.
All right. Panthers, Texans. You said the Texans are favored in this by 3?
Yep.
All right. So, and Houston's at home, right?
No, Houston's away.
But Houston's on
Carolina's
the
at
road.
home.
All right. So, yeah, I ain't gonna spend too much time on this game, but
Oh, really?
Houston looks pretty good, man. Like,
I will say this, yes. Houston is
like
good.
this ain't no nobody cares game right here. This is a good game right here. CJ Stroud. I hope this game comes on TV. I haven't gotten a chance to see him outside of when they played the Saints. I want to see him play again.
Carolina about to
play again.
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young has struggled. I told you that. I told you I think he would have benefited from Andy Dalton starting from the beginning and letting him kind of come along. I talked about that early in the season. I think he's just young, man. I think he's just not, well developed, and he might not have a great
seen that offensive line that they
team.
Have you seen that offensive line?
Makes it even more reason why he shouldn't even be starting. But
now, I can see if you want to not start him off of the strength of that. But like I said before, or like I told you, we had this discussion before. Nowadays in the NFL, this modern NFL right now, if you're a first-round pick or you a first-round draft pick at any high level, either the top 5 or the top 10, they don't expect you to just sit out and just wait and see what happens. No, they expect you to play now. Back in the day, you could have.
What about Trevor?
They was going to save you.
He didn't start his first season. Thank God.
No, he didn't. I don't know why.
Thank God. He's looking like a butt. Well, we ain't get to the Saints yet, but back to this game real quick before we go way off. CJ Stroud. Yeah. CJ Stroud looked like the real deal. It looked like he should have been the number 1 overall pick. I mean, just being real.
But he fell into a great situation. I ain't mad at him.
Imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine if this was CJ Stroud on the Panthers and Bryce Young on Houston. You think we get the same results? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. They're gonna forever be linked together now because of the fact that he went 1 and 2 top quarterbacks from that last year's draft, this year's draft. So
now Bryce Young got some talent. Now I'm not saying he
got
Bryce
talent.
Young definitely got some talent. He's just in a bad situation.
Absolutely.
Which is a lot of these quarterbacks these days. Now I can say they're in a bad situation. Right now, CJ Stroud, he's definitely in a good situation. D'Amico Ryans, hey, bro, you doing your thing with this team, man. Keep doing it.
Facts. And
you're doing your damn thing, man. Keep
going. This is a big change from when they had Lovie Smith there last year, and he was just everybody knew he was not going to be successful with this team that was put together last year.
That's why he played his ass to the very, very end. I said, okay, yeah, we gonna tank. Yeah, we gonna win this game. Then y'all asses got the second pick, and he gave y'all a favor. He gave y'all CJ Stroud. So I don't know what y'all complaining for.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you can't lie about that. I'm calling Houston. Houston, second home. Houston wins this game 24.
Yep, Houston, my second home.
24-17.
Houston's our second home. Shout out Houston, man. Hey, that game, Houston versus Saints, it was turned up. Hey, a couple of weeks ago, that Houston and Saints game was turned up. So I say, hey, man, y'all salute y'all. Y'all did y'all thing out there, but I'm taking Houston in this one for sure.
We should have won that game.
We should have, but hey, fun all around, man. Hey, fun all around. But yeah, we should have won that game. But I'm gonna take Houston in this one. I'm gonna go 17-10.
All right, 17-10. All right. Houston, right?
All right. Yep, Houston.
All right. Who's next?
Ooh, boy. They wrong for this point spread, but I can see why. Next up is we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Shout out US Red Duval going on the road to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right now, Pittsburgh Steelers are 4-2. He hanging in there. Mike Tomlin is hanging in there. He hanging in there with this team. He hanging in there. But Jacksonville is sitting pretty at 5-2. And right now, Jacksonville is favored by 2.5.
All right. So they're favored for that. Shout out to Shout out to Just Red. Shout out to everybody out there in Duval County. Yeah, man. This is a home game for Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, home game for Pittsburgh.
And Jacksonville is favored by how much?
2.5.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not a crazy spread. I mean, Pittsburgh's still getting some love. I mean, even though they underdogs at home, I mean, they should be underdogs.
That's why I said Mike Tomlin, he hanging in there.
They should be underdogs for this game. Look,
he hanging in with this team. He ain't gave him a losing season yet, but he hanging in there.
They should be underdogs. They should be underdogs for this game. So, shout out to Mike Tomlin and Kenny Pickett is his quarterback. So I mean, you can't fault them for the record. They still winning. They still winning and being competitive. They got a great defense. I think that's a good defense to challenge Trevor Lawrence.
TJ Watt is clear case showrunner for defensive MVP. He just may get it if he keep it up. He just may get it.
I like this game for them. I don't think they'll win it. I think they can make this game competitive. I think Jacksonville should be on upset alert, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park for them.
Do you believe in Trevor Lawrence now, though?
I still need to see a little bit more, but I think he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Yeah.
But do you believe in Trevor? I'll tell you this.
I still stand by what I said. I still think currently right now, as of today, I think Dak Prescott is slightly above Trevor Lawrence. Remember we had that conversation. I still think Dak Prescott today. Now moving forward,
you better clip that onto.
Hold up.
You better clip that to Instagram. You better clip that to Instagram and everything. I want you to clip that to Instagram.
Moving forward, though, I can see Trevor Lawrence passing him by. But as of today, October 26, 2023, Dak Prescott is slightly better than Trevor Lawrence. That's all I'm going to say. That's all.
Make your pick.
All right. I'm calling Jacksonville to win this game. Jacksonville should win this game. 27-21 Jacksonville. Who you got?
On the turn off. If you telling me I don't want to go against Mike Tomlin. I really don't. I love what he brings to the table as a head coach. I run through a brick wall for his ass. But if you telling me if I had to pick quarterback on quarterback, once again, Pickett over Trevor Lawrence, I'm going Trevor Lawrence.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit more than that. This is a great defense. It's a good defense in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it is. It's a damn good defense. You know what?
At home,
I'm gonna go with you, Mike Tomlin. I'm gonna go with you, man. But I'm gonna go with you, but you boy, I'm telling you now, I just have the gut feeling that Jacksonville may pull this win out. I have a gut feeling.
I mean, we go with your first. Go with your first thought.
I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin.
Is it Jacksonville or is it Pittsburgh?
I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin. It's 17-14. I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin.
Don't sound like you that impressed with Trevor Lawrence.
But I would not be surprised.
Here we go with the
again. I would not be surprised.
That's better than a push. I'll take it.
Hold on one second. Let me hold on one second. I gotta go do something. Yep.
All right. Next game.
Next up, we got the Los Angeles Rams going on the road to face Dallas Cowboys. Rams are 3-4. Dallas is right now sitting at 4-2. And Dallas is favored by 6.
Dallas is favored by 6 at home.
Yep. Which they should be.
Rams they should be favored.
Rams ain't been looking too hot. I will honestly say that. Rams ain't been looking too hot at all.
I gotta say this. Pikachu Nakua, the rookie receiver.
Oh, he legit. He legit.
Piku Nakua is legit. He reminds me of like how Mike Colston was when he came into the league. Same circumstance. Unheard of, came out of nowhere, fought his way up, late draft pick. I think he's a late draft pick.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah,
Rams didn't have a pick at all.
Yeah, I think he's a late draft pick. I had to look that up. But yeah, man, I think this should be a good game. This should be a good game. The Rams should give Dallas some problems offensively. Aaron Donald is out there by himself for the most part. I mean, the defense ain't what it used to be, but
he's still wrecking shit.
Oh, absolutely. Come on now. Now the Cowboys' offensive line ain't what it used to be neither. Ain't as great as it used to be.
He gonna feast on that offensive line. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Now, tell me what you think. Who's a better quarterback, first and foremost? Dak Prescott or Matt Stafford?
I'm taking Matt Stafford.
Wow.
I'm taking Matt Stafford.
You saying Matt Stafford is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott?
I'm taking Matt. You not hear what I said? I'm taking Matt Stafford. It's not based on who's better quarterback. I'm saying who do I trust more?
That's not what I asked you. I said who's a better quarterback?
And I flipped it. I said I trust Matthew Stafford over Dak Prescott. You not gonna get me to like
Dak Prescott is a better quarterback.
Let me tell you something right now.
You hate the Cowboys that much? You can't even.
I don't hate. No, I don't.
Game recognized game. The man got game. He ain't no scrub.
I don't hate the Cowboys that much. Trust me, I don't. I despise
I don't care about
the Dallas Cowboys fan base. I don't care about them at all. But what I do care about is this. I care about teams. Here's the thing that Dallas Cowboys need to understand, especially with those Dallas Cowboy fans.
Okay.
If you didn't feel he was that guy, why you paid him all that money for it to begin with? Oh, because the market dictated we should? No. If you don't feel he's that guy, get rid of him.
No, I agree.
Simple and plain.
It ain't that easy.
But what has Dak Prescott shown you? Has he shown that he's worth that amount of money they've been giving him? No.
Yeah. When it matters, yeah, I can understand that.
When it matters, no. He has not shown you anything. And he's shown that he turns the ball over at an opportune time, just like Josh Allen. You can put Josh Allen in that record. He will turn the ball over at a most opportune time.
Well, everybody can't be Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody can't be Patrick Mahomes, but you do have certain quarterbacks that will turn the ball over at the most opportune time. He is one of them.
Agreed.
Matthew Stafford has proven I am a good quarterback. I'm not a great one, but I'm a damn good quarterback that if you put me in the right situation, I can make stuff happen. And lo and behold, he went from Detroit, went to the Rams, won him a Super Bowl. Now, does he have the same offense? Does he have the same defense? Does he have the same team these past couple of years since they won that Super Bowl? No, because they went all in.
Okay.
So if you asking me who's a better quarterback, it's going to be Matthew Stafford in my eyes more than Dak Prescott. I trust Matthew Stafford more than I trust Dak Prescott.
I respect your opinion, EJ. I respect your
opinion. You ain't got to like it.
I respect your opinionated opinion. That's wrong. I respect it, but it's wrong.
Okay. All right. We'll see in this game. Yeah. We'll see in this game, though.
I'm picking the Cowboys to win this game. 31-17 Cowboys wins this game. I'm not happy about it, but I think the Cowboys win this game.
Dallas should win.
They should win this game. It should be a good
But
game.
I'm not gonna
Should be
be
a good game.
surprised if they don't. I'm not gonna be surprised if they don't.
What's your pick?
I'm picking Dallas.
What's your score?
21-14. I'm picking Dallas. 21-14.
Now this is funny to me because I know normally you place your bets and picks mostly on who's the quarterback, but yet you pick the Cowboys in this. I'm just saying. I hear you.
Hey, Dallas has been bragging and boasting that they have all these pieces. They have all this talent. Not me.
I just want to make sure y'all heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Moving along.
But I'm not gonna be surprised if Rams whoop that ass.
Moving along.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Next up
is going to be Minnesota Vikings going on the road to face the Green Bay Packers. Minnesota Vikings are now sitting pretty at 3-4, and Green Bay right now is at 2-4. And the point spread, if I'm looking at it correctly, is stating it is PK.
Yeah. So Green Bay is at home, right?
Yep.
And Minnesota is favorite?
It says PK.
Oh, it's a pick'em. All right. So it's a pick'em game.
Yep.
Minnesota on the road. A rivalry game. Both teams kind of suck. Well, ain't no kind of. Both teams suck. They both 2-4, right?
Well, Minnesota is 3-4. Green Bay is 2-4.
Okay.
If that makes a difference at all, in your opinion.
It don't. Jordan Love has been struggling. They shouldn't even. I'm picking Minnesota. Fuck that. Minnesota winning this game. I think, and man, it makes me so mad looking at Minnesota.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Monday night. Hold up. It makes me mad because your favorite quarterback.
No. You ain't your
fucking your favorite quarterback over there in Minnesota, Kirk Cousins. That motherfucker know he can pull out a game when he needs a game. I will say this. They will be struggling all year round. Every season he does this. Their team will look like shit. They look like they ain't got a hope or a prayer. They about to potentially be written out of playoff contention. And then all of a sudden he come out here and look like fucking Joe Montana. Throw for 300 plus. Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
I know you just did not put Kirk Cousins and Joe Montana in the
I
same
said,
sentence.
I'm talking about looking at his performance. This past Monday night, he played good.
Everybody know what you said. I want to see if you was going to repeat yourself.
I'm asking you a question. Did he not play well this past week?
Yes. And I know he was faking the whole fucking time.
Hold up. What the fuck was that? That high pitch ass? Yes. What the fuck was that?
And I know he was faking the whole fucking time.
Kirk Cousins. This is what he is. This is who he is, bro. He's a.
Oh yeah, he is. He's a darn thief, is what I've been trying to say y'all for the longest.
He's a top. I think
a damn thief.
Top 15 quarterback in the league, right?
A damn thief.
Maybe top 12.
I don't give a damn what nobody says. The man is a damn thief.
But that's not really saying much when you have a bunch of mediocre quarterbacks out there, right?
He's been mediocre for the longest. What the hell you want me to talk about?
I'm just saying.
I don't give a damn what nobody says about Kirk Cousins. Either his first cousins, second cousins, third cousins. Don't matter. The man has been the same way ever since of his career. What you want me to change now? No.
He got
the
talent.
man's a damn thief.
He may be a thief, but he's a talented thief.
No, okay. Oh, Mickey. Wait, what's your scope? What's your scope?
Minnesota should win this game big. Minnesota wins this game 28-10. And this is a classic game where Kirk Cousins is gonna fuck it up. Again, he should win. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the pick 28-10, Minnesota. I ain't happy about it, but go ahead. Go ahead.
See, ladies and gentlemen.
Go
Ladies
ahead.
and gentlemen. This is what I'm talking about. See, boss man think he damn near slick. He know good and damn well he didn't want to pick this damn game. Cause when he saw Pick'em, he was like, man, shit. You know, he gonna stick to his guns and make a pick just because to give y'all a good show. But like always, I really don't care what nobody says about me. So what makes y'all think I'm gonna care about this game? I've said it once. I said it again. And you can play my music after this. Who the fuck cares? Let's move on.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
All right.
Damn, I miss you, daddy. I miss you, daddy. That was your song, man. I know that was your song. Rest in peace.
Shout out to your pops, man.
Man, look, next up,
No, go ahead.
Next up, we got New England Patriots going on the road to face their other rival, the Miami Dolphins, who are at home. New England is 2-5. Miami is 5-2. And Miami is favored by 9, which respectively they should be.
New England and Miami. And you're right. Miami should be favored big in this game. I don't even care what the spread is. I know it's probably ridiculous.
It's -9.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
Miami,
that's what I said.
I'm not going to fuck around with this. Mac Jones and them is lucky to even won last week against Buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm not calling it a back-to-back. I'm calling Miami to fuck over them. Even though Tyreek Hill is not playing in this game.
He's not?
No, Tyreek Hill will be out for this game. I think there's still enough talent on Miami to win this game.
Yeah, it is.
I'm calling it 27-14 Miami.
You being nice. 27-7 Miami. Let's go ahead and move on.
All right. Yeah, whatever. I just think that
you being nice.
Belichick is on his last legs.
He is.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Miami got to redeem themselves, so they got their asses whooped. A couple of these games they be getting their asses whooped, so they got to redeem themselves. We gonna save our game for later on. Let's go ahead and move on.
Let's do it.
The New York Jets will be preferably going on the road. They will be the proverbial home team in this game, going up against the New York Giants.
All right, what's the record?
So this is an interstate rivalry. New York Jets is 3-3, Giants is 2-5, and Jets are favored by 3.
Jets are favored by 3 on the road. That's interesting. Jets are favored by 3.
They ain't on the road.
I like the Jets to win. I like the Jets in this game.
This ain't gonna be nothing but Queens and Brooklyn and the boroughs all coming together as one. That's all it is.
I'm cool with that. This is I'm sure all of New York is gonna show off.
Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan.
That game gonna be crazy. The Jets and Giants fans, Jets and Giants fans.
Yeah. All of them
they're gonna have some. They're gonna have some drunk idiots getting in some crazy fights, or Jersey, or whatever you want to call it, because that's part of Jersey. But anyway, Zach Jones sucks. I mean, not Zach Jones. Zach Wilson. Your favorite quarterback out of New York?
Who?
You got Danny Dimes. I don't think is Daniel Jones playing? No, Tyrod Taylor's playing in this game, right?
Yep, Tyrod Taylor's playing.
Man, I really want to pick the Giants in this game, but that Jets defense. I like Tyrod Taylor, man. I like Tyrod Taylor. I don't like him as a full-time starter. I think he's a good backup. But I want to pick the Giants in this game. What's the spread for this game?
It's +3. Giants are favored by 3. They favored by a field goal.
Nah, Giants is the
No, Jets is
team.
+3. Jets is +3. They're favored by a field goal.
Okay, so the Jets are favored.
By a field goal.
Fuck it. I'm picking the Giants. I'm picking the Giants.
Yeah.
I like the Jets as a team. I'm going ahead picking the Giants on this one. I'm picking the Giants. I ain't happy about it. 14-13 Giants.
You picked a lot of teams that you ain't happy about, but
14-13 Giants. 14-13 Giants. Fuck it. Tyrod Taylor, let's go.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Okay.
Who you got?
You already know where I'm going with because you already called it before the show started.
What?
Who the fuck cares?
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, my God.
Hell no to the no.
I got to mention this as well. We also get copyright hits for this. So it's just fine. I don't give a shit because we ain't monetized, but
Who gives a fuck?
All right, fuck it. Moving along.
Next rivalry game we got is Philly going on the road to face the Washington Commanders.
Oh no.
Philly is 6-1 and Washington is 3-4, and the point spread is Philly is favored by 6.5.
Washington and Philly. What's their records?
Philly's 6-1. Washington's 3-4.
And Philly is favored by how much?
6.5, respectively.
Wow. That is a respectful. Okay, that's a little respectful to Washington a little bit. Their offense is about middle of the pack.
Who?
Washington.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Their offense
been
is
making some moves.
Washington's offense is middle of the pack. And I'm speaking of that because of Eric Bieniemy being the offensive coordinator over there. I hope he can pick it up. But I mean, he ain't got a lot of talent over there either.
No, he really doesn't. But Eric Bieniemy, this is going to be a bad look for him, though.
Well, we'll see. I think they're doing okay. I mean, he ain't setting himself apart from nobody else with this roster, obviously.
But he ain't been doing himself no favors and getting a head coaching job neither. He was up for a head coaching job, and he just went ahead with the offensive coordinator.
It would have made more sense to him staying in Kansas City at this point, looking like it. But we'll see. I mean, the season's still kind of young. But on the other side of the spectrum, you got Philly. Philly's offense and Jalen Hurts, to some, has said he's looked like MVP caliber. I wouldn't go that far. But AJ Brown is that nigga.
He is that nigga.
For real.
And, I don't get me wrong. I love what Devontae Smith brings to the table. I really do, because he's a sleek route runner. He runs really, really smooth routes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. Whatever was going on between Jalen, whatever was going on between you and AJ, y'all need to squash him. AJ Brown, he want that ball. He demands it, and he has every right to demand that ball for real.
Right.
He has proven that. He's hey, go to him. Hey, go to Devontae if AJ Brown's double, go to Devontae. Other than that, you going to AJ Brown. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. Who you got?
Game is on point. I'm going with Philly. Philly 21. I'm gonna go 21-14.
21-14. I think Philly runs away with this game big. I just don't see. I don't see the Commanders' offense hanging with them.
I don't see him hanging with them either. But I think Eric Bieniemy is going to score at least. I'm doing this off of the favor. He's going to find a way to score at least 2 touchdowns, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think they
If
get
this
one.
turns out to be a blowout, I'm good with it.
27-10, Philly.
Cool.
27-10.
Cool.
All right.
Next up, we got some afternoon games coming into our pipeline now. We got Cleveland Browns going on the road to face the Seattle Seahawks. This might be a damn good game. Cleveland is 4-2. Seattle now is 4-2. And if I'm reading this correctly, Seattle is favored by 3.5.
Seattle is favored by 3.5. Deshaun Watson, I think, is going to miss this game.
He is.
Geno Smith ain't been playing great either.
No, they haven't.
Despite they still, 4-2.
They still 4-2.
Who's
This is truly. I'm gonna say it like this: for everything to be lining up like this is the epitome of a who cares game. But I'm not gonna do that on this one. No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
If you look at both teams, they've both 4-2. Like you just said, Seattle's not playing well. Deshaun Watson may be the biggest mistake Cleveland has ever made. I'm sorry. I gotta call it like I see it. Because he ain't been playing well, and he ain't been playing well neither.
Facts.
On the surface, it looks like it should be a who cares game.
Yeah.
But Myles Garrett has showed up and said, I'm playing my ass off, and I'm
he
going
has.
after everybody.
Yes, he has.
He's making a run in for defensive MVP as well, too. Right now, I want to say it's a tie between him and TJ Watt right now at this point. So I'm gonna go.
What about Zaire? What's his name for the Colts? The linebacker, playing on his name. Zaire. Is it Zaire Alexander?
Yeah, I think it's Zaire Alexander. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
in the league in tackles, I think.
Yeah, he could, but the plays that Myles Garrett and TJ Watt have been making since, like, they the two run-ins for sure. Like they are two people who gonna pick. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Wow, you picking Cleveland?
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't. Okay.
Right now, I don't trust Seattle.
Wow, I wasn't expecting you to pick Cleveland. All right.
I don't trust Seattle right now.
PJ Walker is going to be the starting quarterback for this game.
Yeah, I don't trust Seattle right now. I really don't. I don't know what it is, but I don't trust Seattle.
Wow.
If you ask me who I don't trust both of them, really. I really want to say who the hell cares. I really want to. But if you asking me, Myles Garrett has shown me something. So I said, you know what? I'm rolling with Myles. I'm rolling with Myles Garrett. On the strength of that, I'm rolling with Myles.
Well, unfortunately, Myles Garrett only plays on defense.
I'm rolling with Myles. Ain't nobody there on defense that I see on the Seattle side at all. So guess what? I'm rolling with Myles Garrett. I'm a defensive man. I'm rolling with Myles.
All right. Hey, I can't fault you for that.
I'm rolling with Myles.
I'm gonna roll 14-10 Browns. All right. I'm gonna roll with Seattle on this one. I'm not confident in this game because I think these are two evenly matched teams almost. I think Cleveland got a little bit more talent, but I just don't trust PJ Walker at quarterback. I'm gonna call Seattle to win this game. I'm gonna call Seattle to win 20-17 at home. I ain't confident about it. I think this game go either way. I think it can go either way, but I think Seattle pulls it out and wins it. Seattle wins this game. All right.
I do not trust them.
All right.
Next up, next afternoon game, we got my second favorite team, Baltimore Ravens. History has shown that I am a Ray Lewis fan. They are going up against the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
Baltimore is 5-2, and Arizona now is 1-6.
Damn.
And Baltimore is favored by +9, respectively.
9-point favorites, respectfully. Baltimore should be favored by 9. I would expect it to actually be a little bit more than that.
I think it's so too.
I don't know if Odell Beckham is playing. I don't think he is.
No,
but I think
but they've come around now. Now, this is
I
what
don't
I
think they
need
need
from
him for this.
game.
I don't think they need him for this game.
But this is what I need. This is what I need from this game. Lamar, you had a great game last week. I need you to stop being that damn roller coaster, man. This is not the game where you just want to sit back and just, we lost this game. No. The same intensity, the same game that you brought last week that catapulted you back into the MVP race is the same game you need to play in this game. I don't give a damn if it's Arizona and it's 1-6. You should be able, with your defense now, with Roquan Smith at middle, you should be able to dominate this game.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I'm going Baltimore 35-10. I want to see domination.
Yeah, if they don't, you got to set yourself apart. Show that you are the Super Bowl caliber team. Show that Lamar is the MVP candidate that he already is.
He's the Super Bowl quarterback. If you want to tell me who's a next,
make sure that y'all got to show
Patrick
and
Mahomes?
dominate. They got to make sure they dominate. Pretty much pure and simple. They got to do their thing.
Now, I will tell you this.
Hold up. They got to do their thing on their side offensively. Defensively, they've been making headways.
But I will say this.
You got to dominate a team like Arizona when they this low.
You got to. But I will say this. If you want to talk about somebody who can give Patrick Mahomes a run, I've been saying it's Lamar Jackson. He just haven't had a chance. He's just been inconsistent.
What you mean?
He's just been inconsistent in the playoffs.
Oh, in the playoffs. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. This is the game where you show your
inconsistency. MVP candidate right now.
Yeah, but this is a game where you got to show you are the man. Show Patrick Mahomes that you're coming for him.
Nah, he ain't ready for that yet. I don't know if he's ready for that yet. I don't know if he's ready for that yet. I don't know if he's ready for that yet. I don't know.
No, he's been ready. He ain't just never had a chance to.
All right, we'll see.
How the hell Joe Burrow get a chance before you?
Hey man. Sometimes the stars align a certain ways for some people.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Ain't no way nobody can have told me that.
Yeah, you got to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, and the Bengals was the only team that was able to do that outside of in the AFC division.
So hey,
just saying.
In my book, he should be over Joe Burrow, but that's another subject for another day.
Who you got?
I'm going with Baltimore. 35-10.
35-10, Baltimore. All right.
Yep.
Same. I'm going with Baltimore as well. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a blowout. Man, I can't see it being a blowout like that. I'm rolling with Baltimore though. I like Lamar Jackson to have a big game in this game. What was the score you said you got?
35-10.
Damn. And what was the point spread one more time? Oh yeah, yeah.
Point spread was 9.
Nothing to think. Yeah, nothing to think about here. Baltimore wins this game big. I don't know what I'm thinking. 41-10. 41-10 Baltimore. All right. All right.
Next up, we got Cincinnati Bengals going on the road to face the San Francisco 49ers. Bengals are 3-3. 49ers are now 5-2. San Francisco is at home, and they are going to be 3.5-point favorites.
San Francisco is 3.5 point favorites.
Yep.
On the road.
Yep. No, they at home. San Francisco is at home.
My bad. San Francisco's at home. Yeah, I like this. Cincinnati, this is just a bad break. If Cincinnati can find a way to win this game on the road, man, I think this would bring them back into the playoff contention. But if they lose this game, then damn, it's gonna make it a lot much tougher. I don't know if they'll be able to recover if they lose this game.
They're not going to win this game. I'm gonna tell you this right now. They not going to win this game.
Damn.
I don't know if Debo's coming. I don't know if Debo's playing or not. I'm not sure. I have to double check. But I really don't care at this point. Brock Purdy, he's not. I'm gonna say it. He's not the best quarterback, but he's the best quarterback for this situation.
And Brock Purdy also was having some injury issues this past week, throwing picks and shit.
Right.
Didn't look like himself.
Didn't look like himself at all. But Trent Williams was out. You know, that all that plays in the factor. Trent Williams, the offensive lineman, he going straight to camp. I don't care what nobody say. After it's all said and done, Trent.
Also to note though, going into this game, no Debo Samuel.
No Debo Samuel?
Nope. No Debo Samuel in this game. Christian McCaffrey has been an MVP candidate too, so I mean he's still playing.
Yeah, he's still playing. You know what? I'm gonna go San Francisco on this one. Joey Bosa what's the thing about Joey Bosa versus that offensive line? No, absolutely not. San Francisco's gonna win this game. The defense didn't play up to standards last week, so they're gonna have to go out and show out. So you give me Joey Bosa and Fred Warner versus that offensive line against Joey Bosa and all them. Yeah, give it to me. I'm taking San Francisco 17. Bump that. I'm taking San Francisco 24-14.
And you say it's 3.5 favorites, San Francisco, right?
They 3.5 favorites.
Yeah, I think they win this game, but they're not going to cover. I'm going to say 20-17, San Francisco. That's my pick. All right. Moving on.
Next up, Denver is at home, and they will be facing their arch rivals, who will now affectionately be known today as Patrick Mahomes and them.
Hey. My bad. Wrong sound effect.
You should have said hell no to that
one. No. I had to hit that bitch twice. I had to make sure I hit that bitch correctly. Patrick Mahomes and them Chiefs and them boys. You heard me?
No. They're not called the Chiefs anymore. Right now, at this point, we are going to on the motherfucking podcast. It's available on all streaming platforms, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
This team from Kansas City will now be known as Patrick Mahomes and them.
But you can't say that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Yes,
what about Travis Kelce? It got to be Mahomes and Kelce.
And them.
The Mahomes and Kelce show.
Patrick Mahomes and them.
Kelce and Mahomes.
Patrick
like
Mahomes and them.
Kelce, Mahomes, and them. Kelce, Mahomes, and them. There you go.
Kelce, Mahomes, and them. There you go. Yeah, Kelce, Mahomes, and them. That's it. Let's go with that. Kelce, Mahomes, and them. Going up against damn Denver. KC right now is 6-1. Denver as at a respectable 2.5. They 2-5 right now. And KC is respectively favored by 7 points. They favored by 1 touchdown.
Oh man, that's nice and favorable. That's so nice of them.
Yeah, that's really nice of them. Yeah, 42-7 KC.
You picking who?
42-7 KC. Let's get this over with.
Damn. All right. That's how you feel? All right.
Denver.
Is Sean Payton
It looks
It's
bad on Sean Payton, but at the same time,
Russell Wilson.
ain't making it. Russell Wilson ain't making it easy for him either.
It's Sean Payton and Russell Wilson. There is going to be some cleanup. I think they're gonna make this game look respectable, even though it might not actually be respectable.
But I will
Sean
say
Payton.
this.
Sean Payton is the king of garbage points, and we already know how they was when the Saints and Drew Brees and all that stuff when they was in New Orleans.
He is.
I think KC will win this game. I think they're gonna dominate probably for the most part. I think the offense gets a little underrated for Denver, just a little bit. Now the defense
Their defense is trash. Their defense is trash.
Both teams' defense ain't that great.
Oh,
So,
really?
I think this could be a potential shootout. I do. I'm calling this. It's a potential shootout. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm calling this.
I'm not about to argue with you on this, boy. You talk about this potential shootout.
34-21 KC. 34-21.
I said 42-7, right?
That's what you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by that shit. Let's go. Let's move on. You telling me to go again? You telling me to take Patrick Mahomes versus this goofball?
Wait, hold up. Time out. What you really out there saying? Come on now. Russell Wilson is in the top 10.
Let me explain.
He's been playing
myself.
decent.
Let me explain myself right now. As a man and as a person, I have no problems with Russell Wilson.
Okay.
As a player, y'all out there can gloss over this shit all you want to. Ain't no quarterback supposed to have a fucking office.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't. Because why do we say it's okay for people like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, huh?
Don't do that. They never had no office up there at where they was playing at. No, absolutely not.
Tom Brady.
If Belichick was going to give Tom Brady an
Tom
office.
Brady did the same things. Tom Brady brought in his own trainer. He brought in his own staff of people. What is so wrong? It's okay when Tom Brady does it. All these other white quarterbacks do it. Nobody gives a shit.
Is Russell Wilson on the level of Tom Brady?
I'm sorry. How many quarterbacks in the league currently in the league has actually won a Super Bowl? Outside of there ain't that many. And don't give me no Jimmy Garoppolo because that's by default. Because that motherfucker was a backup when he won.
Moving along. I'm not about to waste my time on this argument with his ass. The boy a goofball on the field.
I'm sorry.
The boy is a goofball on the field.
Did he win a Super Bowl?
Yes, he did. But he won it on the strength of beast mode and that defense.
Bro.
You going to deny that? You going to deny that?
Come on. I think you've been drinking the haterade Kool-Aid of Russell Wilson a little bit from the social media and all these other people that's been out here. Look, is he a little,
been lying?
Is he Tiger? Is he like Tiger Woods? Yes. He's a Tiger Woods in the NFL. But as far as his personality.
I didn't go that far. Y'all ain't said
as far as his personality.
But pass over there. You said that, not me. That boy
I'm being real. I see why people don't like him because they think he's not cool. He's lame. He's all these other things that you would say. Right? I get it. But the man is talented. I think people kind of forget. It's so easy for people to throw shots at somebody who is extremely more talented than most average people. It's just an easy target for them because they know he ain't gonna jab back. Russ is in his own bubble in his own world. If I was married the way he's married to one of the sexiest women out there, he got all the money in the world. He's living in Denver. He probably high as shit out there talking about Denver, let's ride. Bronco Nation. Let's ride. Like, look, like, come on.
I didn't say it, ladies and gentlemen. He did. I didn't say it. He did.
But look, Russ
That's all you
is fine.
had to say right there. Broncos Nation, let's ride.
Russ is fine.
I was
All right,
playing
look,
with this team. I'll be looking at
I
him crazy
said-
too.
I say all that to say this. Denver's gonna lose anyway. So
They're gonna lose.
did I get my score?
Next up,
Yeah, I get my score. All right. Next up.
we got Chicago Bears. That's the late game. Why? I don't know. But Chicago Bears is going up against the LA Chargers. Chicago Bears are 2-5. Lakers, well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Not
The
damn
Lakers?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
no, that ain't
Damn
what the
in
fuck
my-
you said.
Damn in my mouth. LA Clippers.
Oh, no.
Well,
Pause.
Chargers. I'm messing up.
Yeah, you.
Well, I said it
What the
right.
fuck?
LA Clippers. I said it right. LA Clippers.
You got the Bears and the Chargers, man. What's their standings? What they looking like?
The LA Clippers are 2-4. Chicago Bears is 2-5, and LA is favored by 8.5.
The Chargers are favored by 8.5. God damn. What the fuck does the Chargers done to make them that much of a favorite over anybody? I mean, I know it's the Bears, but god damn, 8.5. You got the Chargers favorite higher over the Bears versus the Chiefs over the Broncos? Come on. I feel like the Broncos in Chiefs game, the Chiefs should have been favored way more if that's the case. So I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. I feel like this is one of them bets where Vegas is like, I dare y'all. I dare you, motherfuckers. I dare you. Go ahead.
Fooling it. A wise man once said, shout out to DC of What the Shit Podcast. A fool and his money shall soon be parted.
And guess what?
Y'all can bet that game if y'all want to.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind betting the Bears in this game. I ain't saying you should, but if the Bears win this game and you hit, never 8.5. I'm just saying. But anyway, I hate the Chargers because like I got a feeling if I'm gonna pick them and they gonna fucking lose. I'm picking the Bears, man. Fuck it. I'm picking the Bears. Justin Fields. You see he got talent. Is it consistent talent?
Justin Herbert has talent. Justin Herbert has talent. Justin Fields do have talent. The problem is they're both in bad situations right now at this point. That coach of the LA Chargers doesn't know how to coach at all.
Hey, can the Saints get Justin Herbert? Like, can we get that? Can we make that happen?
Oh no, Justin Herbert now.
Anyway, I'm picking the Chargers in this game.
No.
I'm picking the Chargers in this game. 21-13 Chargers.
Make your bargain. Make your bargain deal.
21-13 Chargers. That's my pick.
Make your bargain deal. Make your bargain deal for Justin Herbert. Go ahead. What you want? What you want?
That's my pick. Who you got? Well, we know who you got. What's the score? What's your score?
Play my song.
So you don't care about this game?
Who the fuck cares?
Why? This coming from you, the biggest Justin Herbert fan.
Oh, now ever since that, now that you don't want Justin Herbert on your team, you ain't saying I'm the biggest Justin Herbert fan. Now
you
praising
is.
him now. Now you want him.
You is. That's just that's your boy.
I like Justin Herbert.
That's your dog.
I like the way he plays.
Well, then go ahead and pick him.
I really do. Nope. Who the hell cares? Both teams are in the bad
Hell no. To the no. Hell.
All right.
Ooh, and this money shall soon be part of y'all bet on this game. Boy, y'all can take boss man's advice if y'all want to bet on these damn Bears. Okay, go ahead.
All
Go
right.
right ahead.
All right. Moving along. Next up.
Next up is Monday Night Football. We got Las Vegas Raiders going on the road to face the Detroit Lions. Las Vegas is 3-4. Detroit right now is sitting at 5-2, and right now Detroit is favored by 8.5.
Man, Detroit had a bad loss last week.
They did.
They got their ass whipped.
They're gonna come back to this game though.
They look like the real Detroit Lions, the ones we've been on for decades.
They did. It is the Detroit Lions, but shout out to Dan Campbell, a former Saint as well. He's definitely making a difference down there. He got that team ready to play for him. I'm gonna pick Detroit in this one. I'm going with Detroit. They're gonna bounce back from this one, and they're gonna whoop the shit out of Las Vegas Raiders.
What's the spread for this game again?
-8.5.
-8.5 for Detroit. Yeah, I'm rolling with Detroit in this game. Detroit, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. But I think they should win this game easily.
28-14.
Yeah, I'll take the same. 28-14. I was gonna say 27, but 28-14.
All right. Now
that was Monday night, right? Monday Night Football.
Now for our game.
What's the Saints record?
New Orleans is favored. New Orleans is 3-4.
New Orleans is 3-4.
Indianapolis is 3-4.
Both teams are 3-4.
New Orleans is favored by 1.
Wow. New Orleans is favored
by 1.
Zaire Franklin is the linebacker I was thinking of, who's leading the league in tackles. Damn. Who's starting at quarterback for them?
Who? Gardner Minshew. Uncle Rico.
That's right, Gardner Minshew. Uncle Rico, man. This game makes me nervous, man. As a Saints fan, I ain't gonna lie to you. I get nervous. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. That nigga mustache remind me of them, like, what's them dudes, them steppers that be on Bourbon Street? You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? What they call the Nola steppers?
I forgot what they call them, but I know hell you talking about, bro.
I'm about to pull that shit up. Hold up. But I think that the Saints should win this game. They should win this game, but will they win this game? That's the better question. That's the better question. Will Derek Carr show the fuck up? Will Chris Olave even play in this game after getting arrested this week for speeding? I would assume he would, but if he doesn't play, I wouldn't be surprised either. Will the offensive line show the fuck up? Will Cam Jordan show up this season? Defense been showing up for the most part. But will the Saints get back to 500? They have a chance to get to the first place if Tampa Bay and Atlanta loses. So, EJ the DJ, as a member of the Who Dat Nation, Saints fan, repping the 985 and 225, the outskirts of the 504. Who wins this game, Saints or Colts?
Tank the damn season.
Oh no. Tank
I'm tired of this.
in week
I'm
8.
tired of this. Tank the damn season. I do
It's
not
not even
care.
at that. It's not even
I'm
halfway
tired.
through the season yet.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me. I am getting sick and tired of this. I'm tired of this. The moves that we've been making in the past that y'all continuously want to do, Saints organization, has not worked. We have not drafted a quarterback since Archie Manning in the first round. I'm tired of this.
Okay.
Derek Carr ain't the answer. And Winston damn sure ain't the answer. Now, I will give him a chance and see what happens. But he ain't the answer neither.
That's your boy.
He ain't the answer neither.
That's my boy too. But
I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. I'm done. Tank the damn season. I don't care at this point. It's not even a who the fuck cares in this game. I do not care anymore.
You don't care no more.
I don't.
So
Tank
you mean,
the damn season.
So will the Saints lose to this motherfucker right here?
They probably will. They probably will. Knowing them, they probably will. This fool. Yeah. Well, God.
So you mean to tell me the Saints gonna lose to him? To
They just might.
Gardner
We talking about our
Minshew,
Saints, right? We talking
aka
about our Saints, right?
Uncle Rico.
We
Come on,
talking
man.
about our Saints, right? We talking about our Saints, right? Right?
Yeah.
They just might lose to Uncle Rico. History has shown they lose to the damn most comparable the league. They will probably most likely lose to Uncle Rico's ass.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna keep this short. Saints win this game. I'm not confident about it. I'm not happy about it. Saints win 21-20 on the road. That's all I'm gonna say. Who that?
Who that? Tank the damn season.
So will they win?
Play my damn song.
Oh my God. Even on the Saints.
Hell
Never heard you.
to the no. Hell.
Oh man, it's a sad day. Sad day. All right. Well, that's it. That's all the games for week 8 for motherfucking picks. My motherfucking pick and lock for the week is the Kansas City Chiefs over the Broncos. Book that. I think they're favored by 8. You said 8.5?
Did you just call them the Chiefs on this show?
What? Oh,
That's
my
not their
bad.
name on this show.
My bad. Kelsey, my homie, and them.
There you go.
Kelsey, my homie, and them
That's all they are.
gonna take care of business over the Broncos. Sean Payton and Tiger Woods ain't gonna be the same.
And you want to talk about me. Yeah, man, you think you're slick. You want to talk about me calling the Tiger Woods. Okay.
All right, man. But look, any last words before we get up out of here?
Thank the damn season.
All right. With that being said, make sure y'all hit us up on YouTube. Check out our main podcast on all audio podcast platforms such as Spotify Video, Spotify Podcast. Make sure y'all check us out on the Black Podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, Apple Podcasts, just to name a few. Hit us up, check us out, Google us, the MF'N Pod, THE Pod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join the crew. Leave a voice message. Talk y'all shit. If it's funny enough, we're going to play it on the show. Shout out to all our new subscribers on YouTube, by the way. I'm a list. Follow us on the main podcast. I'm a shout out our new subscribers over there. But anyway, with that being said, that's all we got time for today. With that being said, man, EJ the DJ to my right, that's EJ the DJ. repping the 985 and the 225.
Yes, sir.
Straight out of the 504. You already know what it is. Beanie Man, a.k.a. Mr. Headquarters.
Mr. Headquarters taught me.
With that being said, man, you already know what it is. Hey, don't worry about all that. With that being said, man, with that being said, with that being said, this has been motherfucking picks week 8. The motherfucking podcast, sports edition. Motherfucking picks. You already know what it is. It's the motherfucking pod.
Fucking pod.